I'm Julia Pulawski, and I am currently an administrator and a research assistant at the Center for the Study of the American South. And I actually met people at CSAS and Melinda, the director, through this grant. I graduated from UNC in May of 2019 with I majored in Spanish, and I also, during my senior year, I got arrested on campus at a protest following the toppling of Silent Sam, and that's kind of what sparked my involvement. So that is, there was a much greater student movement prior to when I got involved, but that is like roughly when how I got started.
That's amazing, right? So as the revolution was happening, you joined in and said, "How can I be useful? How can I be of service?" And one of the greatest acts of accomplices, right, from allies and accomplices is how they show up in this work and what they're willing to risk, and you risked a great deal. Your project, which is called Disobedient Object, your group project, which is, I love the name of it. Can you tell us more about it, about the whole conception of it, and what the experience has been in creating it?
Yeah, so it was conceived of as a kind of mobile radical organizing space. And what would make it mobile is that it is was a trailer where we would house a zine library and also have materials for people to be able to create their own zines to document and preserve more recent stories at UNC. And we would also plan on kind of having kind of like a mini museum exhibit documenting both the institutional racism of UNC, but also the stories of resistance.
So part of my activism is about occupying space. Like, I love occupying space and making that which is uncomfortable, that which wishes to be erased, visible. And you talked about how the trailer would be parked in different locations.
Yes.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so to make it mobile, we would kind of be able to bring it to our college campus, that we have seen as a white supremacist institution and has tried so hard time and time again to repress student movements. And so that would be kind of we would be able to bring a space that is ours, the communities, to this campus. And I was actually also looking back at the original grant proposal, and we had a quote from Lee Jones, who's a Black queer artist, and Lee gave this example. They said, "We will take power by using all available means." And they said, "A mattress becomes a residency, the bedroom a cinema, the living room a meeting space, the police station a daycare center, the bus a classroom, the prison an artist residence, etc. Our lives a musical, and our homes a university." And I just think that is really beautiful in how it imagines redefining, reclaiming space. And also this kind of creativity, where it's not just, where the creativity is creation, creating something new and imagining something new and generating something new.
That's right.
This is like redefining a space.